Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And today we're here with account reviews episode 3, our third ever account reviews. We have a total of 64 responses. We're obviously not going through every single one of them in this video, like the other two videos. But if you guys do want to participate in account reviews, the link is always in the description and the comments. All you have to do is fill out simple questions, your in-game name or your Discord name, or whatever name you want me to call you, how long you've been playing if you know, videos or pictures of your account, and questions for me. If you have a YouTube link and you want to unlist it as well, you can also do that. So, we have the number generator here again out of 64. We're going to generate it, and then we're going to go rank that person's account. So, we got 15, which is not bad, I think, because I would like it earlier on, right, for these people. So, you got heal. I'm just going to say heal. Heal. How long have they been playing? They've been playing since the Laplace banner and then stopped for a month midway. Okay, so no questions for me. Let's see this account then. Okay, let's take a look at this account. So let me also position my oh no, you guys can see it. So this account already looks pretty good. We're already past the 160 wall. We can see he's a spender. Again, if I say he the whole video, it's just because I'm used to that term. Just used to saying he a lot. So, of course, do not take offense if you do not go by he. Right? Just have to make that clear. So, this person here is a spender. Dala has a skin. I'm not seeing a skin. Well, I don't even see Senti. I see Emma has a skin, but Helm doesn't. It's criminal. That's good. So, I guess just buy battle passes, right? Maybe light spender. In terms of the characters you have, pretty good. Pretty good. Let me open up your other pictures here too. Pretty good. I'm not seeing characters that I would love to see being characters like not Sakura, Senti or Litter. Oh, I am seeing Litter. I'm tripping. Litter's right here. But Modernia, Litter, and Scarlet. These three right here, you already have the three best characters you could have. You have a pretty good Burst 2 character. One of the better ones. Actually, you have two, right? Rupee as well. I'm seeing you have Makima. I see you have Powers, so you have some limited characters there. You do have Biscuit, which is also a great pickup. And you do have a decent amount of Pilgrims. Actually, let me look at your other screenshots. I think, based on screenshots, it looks like the only Pilgrim you're missing that's summonable is Noah. Yeah, I think the only Pilgrim you're missing is Noah, because you have Scarlet Modernia, Rapunzel Haran, Snow White Isabel. Literally, yeah, you're only missing Noah, right? Which is obviously kind of obviously Noah is not somebody you need to have, but Noah has a lot of value, obviously being one of the better PvP characters in the game, and also the only Burst 2, summonable Burst 2 Pilgrim in the game, so you probably want to have that. You are on 1830 for the campaign. You're about to pass 100k. Your team seems to be great, actually. Right, you have Laplace, Modernia, and Scarlet, and then obviously Doll and Litter for more attack buffs there. So that's not as bad. It's actually pretty good. If you would love to use Rapunzel, you definitely could always slap her on the team as well. But having 3 DPSs isn't going to hurt you as well if you have Doll and thing as well. Let's take a look at some of these other screenshots. Like, what is this screenshot? 679. Okay, so you're Scarlet. No actual Scarlet gear. No, let me just open all of these. You have no, Pilgrim manufacturing gear, which is, of course, not a problem. But let's take a look. So your Scarlet's looking pretty good. 26k attack, which is not bad. Attraction leveled up. That's good. You have Litter, Attraction 10 gear for her too. T9, okay. Makes sense that you average around T9 gear. Modernia, 24k, level 10. These are characters you probably should get their attraction up, right? Modernia, definitely get Modernia's attraction up, right? Dala's 3-star, and she's just sitting at 10 attraction. Now, of course, you're missing a piece there. You probably just do not own it. And then Laplace has, well, you have a manufacturing piece for Laplace. So whenever you get the custom module, you can make overload gear for her. You don't have to for her, but if you want to, definitely not a bad pickup, right? But overall, your count is pretty good, right? I want to say you have the characters you need to beat the game. Literally, you do. You have the characters like Senti. You don't really need her to beat the game, I don't feel like. But she's definitely a great character to, kind of cheese the game. But yeah, you definitely have the characters already to beat the game. So, thank you, Heal, for your submission. We're going to delete your submission here. If you do want to re-enter in the future, you definitely can. So let's pull up the number generator, change that to 3, and see what we get. 60. Okay, so we're going to get a newer one, fresh off the boat. So we have Ian. Is that how I would say? Ian? No questions for me. Day 1 player. So people who is watching this, we're about to see a day 1 player. I'm not sure if they're free to play or not, but we'll see based on skins. So let's take a look at this day 1 player here. Yup, 2131 or 2031 complete, 172k squad power. Definitely a will. Definitely a will. Day 1 can't get you that far. I'm sorry. Day 1 cannot take you that far free to play. In terms of power, in terms of dupes, nah, there's no way. Definitely a will. Local Alice, a simp, but your Alice is max. So you definitely don't need to worry about something on her. That next banner coming out. Let's take a look at this. Rapunzel, okay. Oh, 3. Wow, okay. Oh, 3-piece of overload gear for Rapunzel, which is a great character to invest your supporter gear on, right? I think Rapunzel's the only supporter pilgrim in the game, so you kind of have no choice but to give it to her. She's literally, her and Noah are the only supporter and defender pilgrims in the game, so you have no choice but to give it to them. But they're good, right? Obviously, she's a good pickup. Modernia, you have 3 pieces for her, and then obviously you're missing the last one. Max attraction 40, not bad. 47k attack, that's wild. I'm surprised that your Modernia, out of all your characters, your Modernia is not core 7, right? I mean, oh, that's the picture I just clicked on. Right, I think your Modernia should be core 7, right? Oh, this is the same picture I just opened up twice. This is the picture I'm trying to open up. Okay, so you got a piece for litter here. Max, like, what the heck? 40k attack. I mean, it makes sense, right? At max power, that's what you're going to be getting. What number is that? Okay, we're here. Right, pretty good gear, though, right? Privity. Okay, not a bad character as well to get. Wait, does your Privity have... Well, I guess she would have more attack than thing, right? She's core 7. But, Privity, obviously a great character. You do spend because you have the skin. Privity is also, yeah, a very good character to give your gear to. So that's not a bad pick right there, right? I wish it's, like, I don't know, does this person show their account, though? Like, I'm trying to see the characters, not one by one. Right? Okay, let me just skip here real quick, because I'm not trying to see, like, the gear on all these characters. Let's see Alice, though, since Alice is, Alice Simp, I guess. To level 229. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, insane. But let's take a look at the account here, bro. Let's take a look at the account here. Let me see. What screenshots do I have right now? We're missing this, whatever this screenshot is. Should have all the characters in the game, especially since you seem to be a will. Besides Nihilister, I want to say. Okay, we just seen that picture. And what's this picture? I'm just going to open all these so we can see these characters. Okay. So, I guess this is the very top. Okay, so, like I said, probably have all the characters in the game. It seems like you have all the skins in the game, too. Well, we'll see right here. If you have the skin for, what's her name? Novel or whoever. Signal, you don't have it for Signal. Or at least you just didn't buy it. Okay. But yeah, you seem to have all the characters in the game. Another thing I'm noticing is literally, every single one of your characters are, leveled up. Every single one of them are under Synchro Device, right? And I'm not 100% sure, but I believe even though, like you go up by 1 level at level 200 and past there, it's not including every single character. It's characters in your Synchro Device. So the fact that you have every single character in your Synchro Device means, one, you're a whale, but we already knew this because, I mean, we knew this. Like, there's no free-to-plays just summoning out their ass and getting core 7s, core dupes, like all these max. You know what I mean? Nobody. But yeah, pretty good account, right? This is definitely a will account. I'm definitely going to use your account for some screenshots on thumbnails. KW. But this is a pretty good account, right? Obviously, pretty good. It's a really nice account. A lot of the higher ones, probably, obviously, one of the better accounts in the game, right? I don't know if I would say it's a top will, because I want to say that's a recent screenshot, especially since it's the 60th place, and I want to say a month ago I seen people who had 224k power a month ago. So obviously I'm not trying to disrespect. Their power is obviously fantastic, right? But you are definitely a whale, right? Very, very impressive, right? Very, very impressive, right? I don't know if you have any questions for me. I don't know why you would have questions for me, but if you do want to, enter again, then make sure you do that for sure. Now let's go to 62 and generate it. 16, okay. So we got Strike. They started playing on 3/4/23rd. What is that? January from March 4th, 2023. Spent $245 currently. Stuck at 140. Need core dust and only need litter. To have 5 3-stars. Questions for me. I don't have Modernia. Who should I use for more of a DPS? Let's take a look at your account, Strike. Okay, so you already have Scarlet, so you already have Scarlet in the Plus. You can easily just use those characters. Your team seems to be fine, right? I'm not gonna lie, your team seems to be fine. Let's see the other characters you have though. But right now your team seems to be fine. Probably could replace Bauer with somebody better, but let's see. Like Alice is right there. You could definitely use Alice as well. Very, very nice character. Yeah, you don't have much characters, it doesn't seem like. Obviously, I don't expect you to, especially since you're fairly new. You're like a month in now. But you do have a decent amount of pilgrims, right? You have 1, 2, Scarlet, and that's it, I believe. And then, yeah, and then these are your mats. Okay, well, okay. And then you have a body thing. Definitely save that body thing for, wait. What did you say? Only need litter to have 5 3-stars. So then why don't you just use your body? That's a body selector, right? Why don't you just use your body selector to pick? What? Yo, a Strike, I don't know if you've done it already, but that's a body selector. If you still need that litter dupe, just click on that and then pick litter's dupe, and then you will have 5 characters 3-star. That's a body selector that guarantees you a body of any of the standard characters, right? So I believe you could just click that and then you go get litter's dupe, right? Yeah, what? That's that's funny. But yeah, your account seems to be fine right now. In terms of who to replace for Modernia, you already have Scarlet, so it doesn't really make sense. I mean, you already have her on your team, so it doesn't. I don't know how I'm really gonna answer that. You have Laplace there, power. Like your DPSs are like the only DPS I've noticed, besides I guess Alice, is already on your team, so you kind of already are fine there. But overall, your account's not bad, Strike, right? Your account, it seems good. Obviously, definitely just use that body selector if you still need it, and then you're fine to go. But thank you for entering in Nikke account reviews, and if you want to resubmit in the future, you definitely can. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the next person. 31. Okay, cool. So we got Tyler. Don't know how long they've been playing. They got a video. I do prefer videos as well. It just is a bit easier than clicking the pictures and pictures and pictures, because I can just see everything at once here. Let's take a look. It's a 13-second video. So you're stuck at the 160 wall. Right. Okay, so first, right off the bat. Okay, no, wait. Let me keep going. Snow White. 2 stars. Wow. Okay, so you don't have many characters. Probably a newer account. Not bad though, right? Not bad. You definitely have the characters you need, right? You have Modernia and Haran, so you already have 2 DPSs covered there. You're stuck at the 160 wall, and I'm sure you already know this, but characters like Sugar, Signal, Diesel, Exia, Rupee, those are the characters you should probably have on your wish list if you don't already have them there, so definitely put them on your wish list. And I say this every time because a lot of people, and I mean a lot, not you specifically, but a lot of people tend to only put new characters, like characters they don't have on their wish list while they're stuck at the 160 wall. A lot of players tend to do that. You have guilty as well, which is pretty good. You can honestly just slap guilty on your team. I didn't even notice that. But definitely, if you are stuck at the 160 wall, don't worry about getting new characters. Worry about passing that 160 wall. Right, that's your main focus. So overall, you seem to be good. Your count is pretty nice. You have the characters. You do have DPSs. You have options. You have Rapunzel as well, which I'm seeing. I don't see Litter. Was Litter there? You do. You have Litter Core 1. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty good there, right? Obviously, you're just missing, like, better characters like Scarlet. If you worry about PvP, you're missing characters like Jackal. I don't know if you have Noah. I didn't see Noah. You don't have Jackal, right? So your PvP teams could definitely use work when you get more of those characters, but your account seems to be pretty fun. You definitely seem like your account is pretty good. It's not even that bad. There's no questions for me, so thank you, Tyler, for entering. Obviously, just taking those little tips for your wishes if you haven't took that in. But if you want to enter again in the future, you definitely can. All right. So let's keep going. We could do a couple more. I try to have these videos average like 25 minutes, right? So obviously there's that. 49. Okay. So we got Shogun or Ball Trip. Since the release. Oh, we got a subscription. Thank you for the sub, Michael B. I always got to show love to you guys. Ball Trip. Since the release of the PC client. Okay, I thought the recent game. Question for me is, where's my cursor? Here we go. Who should I put on my wish list for standard and who should I use in manufacturing towers? So, okay, that's a pretty good question, actually. Let's see. Let's take a look at your account first off. 4 minutes. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a longer one. Okay, let's just, okay, get past this. A minute already, just logging in. Okay, wait, can I fix the quality of this video? Or, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, we can still kind of see the characters here. Okay, like this. Y'all can't really see like this, can you? Okay, well, Soda's there. You guys seen that. So you're not even at the 160 wall yet. You're about to hit that. For your wishes, you should only have duped characters, right? I only say put new characters on your wishes or characters you enjoy on your wish list once you pass the 160 wall. Because the only wall in this game is the 160 wall, right? You have the SRs to get you past the 120, and then after 160, there's no real wall, right? There's no wall at all. Right, you just progress how you were doing before. It just takes a bit longer now. At 200. So your main focus on wishes is put in dupes, Dala, Soda, Inoa. You're actually right there. I'm not gonna lie, you're pretty close. Dala, Soda, Inoa. If you could buy bodies from the shop, definitely do that. But those are characters you want to have those last dupes for. Alice, characters like Alice, Maiden, or any character you have here that's already here, right? All these characters you own, slap them on your wish list, right? All these characters you own, slap them on your wish list. It's as simple as that. Right now, all these characters you own, every single character you own, besides, I want to say dupes for, okay, you could always still get dupes when you don't have anybody 3-star. So literally everybody here, slap them on your wishes. Your count seems to be fine though. You have a character like Litter, you have Dala, Scarlet, and Alice. So you already have DPSs covered there. If you don't even want to use Alice, obviously you have Privity or Drake. You can also use those characters. You can use Maiden as well for DPS, which is never that bad of an option. All right, let's take a look. So you don't have any cubes on your characters. Okay. Not really worried about your gear right now since your gear is still not nothing in your inventory. Okay, well, I can't really see these numbers, but your account seems to be fun. Really, for manufacturing tower, I don't even think you're gonna have, like, you're just gonna use the, basically right now it seems like you're not gonna get that far in tower. Right, I want to say you're probably still early on in tower, so realistically for manufacturing towers, you could just press auto and they will do it for you, right, for now. Because even I'm late game, I'm end game, and I still just press auto to do my towers. Because my towers are still in those 80, 70 floor range, which is just 60k power. So for me, I can press auto and keep going. So I don't want to say you have to worry about that. For now, what you just need to focus on is getting to the 160 wall and passing that. So for your wish list, everybody you own already on your account, every single character that you own that you can put on your wishes, slap them on your wishes, but mainly the dupe characters. I guess you can't put everybody you own. I'm tripping. Your duped characters, basically. Your duped characters. And then for the characters that are not duped, if you have extra slots in that specific wishlist area, just put somebody you own. That's what I meant to say. But thank you, Ball Trip Shogun, for entering. And if you want to enter again, you definitely can. So let's do like one more or two more. Let's put 59 here. And then we will see what we got. 22. Tyler? Same Tyler, different Tyler. It's fine. So we got another Tyler here. 3.5 months. So not that long. I mean, not that bad. I mean, right? That's basically. Wow. I mean, yeah, that's not that bad. Best SSR in your opinion in the entire game? Probably Scarlet. We have 2 screenshots here, so let's take a look at these 2 screenshots. Well, we actually probably can get to a. Okay, so what? Okay, so you're, do you have a YouTube video here? Tyler, is this the same one? I can't really see your characters. I see Modernia, I see Snow White, I see Litter, I see Privity. Let me just check something, y'all. I believe this is the same one as before, right? No, I'm not sure. But basically, for your account, you seem to be fine. I mean, they're all level 1s. I can't really, like, tell you what to do here. I'm confused. Yeah, I can't really like analyze. In terms of characters, you're fine. But Tyler, if you want to re-enter with actual thing, by all means, right? I'm confused on what happened right there, right? But it's fine. So we'll do one more and then we'll end it. So 21. Okay, well, we're just going down. Zxous. Didn't we already do Zxous? No, I'm thinking about Zxous from the live stream. So mid-February. Question, which pilgrims are you saving for? Rest in peace, Dragon Mommy. Well, obviously a pilgrim I'm saving for is Liber Elio, but I will own every single pilgrim regardless because we have pity in this game. So there's no actual pilgrim I'm saving for. I'm actually not saving for a pilgrim. I summon on every banner besides the pilgrim banners because I guarantee pity the pilgrims. So how I go, if you guys want to follow this game plan, you guys can also do it, but I only recommend it for people who actually spend. But I basically summon on every banner that's not really a pilgrim banner. I summon on pilgrim banners, of course, but I do summon on every banner and really only use my golden tickets on pilgrims, right? The only time I haven't used on a pilgrim was with Biscuit. It was as simple as that, right? Because Biscuit was the character I needed right away for videos and stuff, right? You can do a lot of team comps with her, right? So it's mainly just like a video thing for her. But every other character, I do summon for them, basically, and then I build my tickets for the pilgrim. So yeah, let's take a look at your account here. Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, let's see. I think this is the first screenshot here. Okay, so you have 100k currency and 97 tickets. So I know you're saving for a pilgrim. What? I'm curious. What pilgrim, Zxous, if you watch this, what pilgrim are you saving for, or whatever character are you saving for? I definitely want to see with all that currency. So you're not at the 160 wall. You're about to hit the 160 wall. I'm not seeing any 3-star characters at all, but I do see a couple 2-stars. If you don't have any 3-stars, that could be a problem. What was this? Oh, just Discord notification. Okay, so I'm noticing we have a problem here. You don't have a single character 3-star, so that means when you get to the 160 wall, you will be stuck. You do have the currency clearly to pass the 160 wall, but I assume you're not going to summon regardless until it's a pilgrim. So when you get to the 160 wall, just start saving your crates, really, until you want to start summoning on characters you actually want. But your account doesn't seem to be all that bad. I'm not seeing no real-life, like, DPS that can get you as far as Scarlet or Modernia, right? You don't have any of those characters, right? I'm honestly generally, I generally don't know how far Laplace can take you alone, right? Because right now, like, Drake and Laplace are your main DPSs, I want to say. You do have Litter, you do have Dollar, you do have Privity, so you have options there, right? Your team could actually just consist of that. Litter, Dollar, Privity, Drake, and then Laplace, right? Probably have Privity in the last slot there. You could probably just do a team like that, or you can even slap Senti on your team. It's whatever's up to you. But yeah, I'm seeing you don't really have that much character options. Probably should use your currency soon if you want to get out of that. But overall, it's not that bad, right? Obviously, when it comes to your wishes, like I said, for the other characters or the other people who entered, you just want to have duped up characters on your wishes and characters you already own on your wish list. It's as simple as that. So your main focus of your wishes should be the characters you have dupes for, and then if you're, let's say you don't have any more duped characters for Elysion, you would put 2 Elysions that you already own rather than new Elysions. That's how I see, or I think that's the best way to go about it to pass the 160 wall right now. But overall, you seem to have a pretty nice account. Not that crazy. Like I said, your account definitely is not going to take you as far as other accounts. I'm sorry, I just do not believe Drake and Laplace are going to be enough to take you from wherever you are right now to 2031. I don't think they're as good as Modernia or Scarlet, and the fact that you don't have any of those two can definitely be a bit hurtful for you. You don't even have Haran, right? Like, you don't have... I think the only pilgrim you had was Noah. Right, and of course, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything like that. But at the end of the day, you're going to need those characters to kind of take you there, which is kind of a bit iffy with Nikke. Like, let me know if the comments if you agree with me on that comment or if you do not. Like, do you guys feel like you need to have Modernia and Scarlet to kind of pass 2031? I feel like you generally do. I generally feel like that. But if you guys, have proof and say you don't need it, definitely let me know in the comments. I'll be reading it. But thank you guys for everyone who participated in the account reviews episode 3. Zxous, if you want to, take those into your consideration and obviously apply them to your actual account and re-enter, you definitely can do that. But like I said, if you want to enter in account reviews, the link is always in the comments in the description. I also have a Discord server where people all over the Discord server, including myself, can help you with your general account on a day-to-day basis. So definitely join the Discord, links in the description, and subscribe and like if you guys love these videos or enjoy these videos, because your boy is going crazy. So it's going to be your boy Zxous, and I'm out. Later. Peace.